This is David Whispers, and tonight we are going to be talking about both video games and film in our reading about the Untitled Mario film as it's entered in Wikipedia. Let's read about it. Let's find out what's going on. I'm excited about it. You better be too. The Untitled Mario film is an upcoming computer-animated film to be produced by Illumination in association with Nintendo, with distribution by Universal Pictures. It is the third feature film adaptation of Nintendo's Mario video game series, following the 1986 Japanese-only anime film Super Mario Bros. The Great Mission to Rescue Princess Peach, and the 1993 live-action film Super Mario Bros. The film is being directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek from a screenplay by Matthew Vogel, and features an ensemble voice cast, including Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, Seth Rogen, Fred Armisen, Kevin Michael Richardson, Sebastian Maniscalco, and Charles Martinet. After the critical and commercial failure of the 1993 film, Nintendo was reluctant to license its intellectual properties for film adaptations. Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto became interested in developing another Mario film when Nintendo was bringing its older games to the Virtual Console service, and through Nintendo's work with Universal Parks and Resorts to create Mario-based attractions when he met Illumination founder Chris Meledandri. By 2016, the two were discussing a Mario film, and in January 2018, Nintendo announced that it would collaborate with Illumination and Universal to produce it. Production was underway by 2020. The film is scheduled to be released in the United States on December 21st, 2022. I will absolutely read the voice cast. I normally skip over casts and whatnot, but this I'm going to read, and notably it says voice cast, so are we talking not live action here? Let's find out. Voice cast: Chris Pratt as Mario, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong, Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek, Sebastian Maniscalco as Foreman Spike. Charles Martinet, who voices Mario and various other characters in the franchise, will also appear in undisclosed cameos. After the critical and commercial failure of the 1993 Super Mario Bros. Film adaptation, Japanese video game company Nintendo became wary of licensing its properties for film adaptations, as previously stated. According to creator Shigeru Miyamoto, the idea for a new Mario film came from bringing their older games to the Virtual Console and other services. Such transitions took time for the company, and Miyamoto recognized that our content business would be able to develop even further if we were able to combine our long-beloved software with that of video assets and utilize them together for extended periods. Miyamoto knew that the process of making a film was far different from that of making a video game, and wanted a film expert to lead the effort. Following the November 2014 hack of Sony Pictures, emails between producer Avi Arad, studio chief Amy Pascal, TriStar Pictures head Tom Rothman, and Sony Pictures Animation president of production Michelle Raimo Koyate were released, revealing that Sony had been attempting to secure the film rights to the Mario franchise for several years. Arad visited Nintendo in Tokyo in February and July 2014 in an attempt to secure a deal. In October, Arad emailed Pascal and said he had closed the deal with Nintendo. Pascal suggested recruiting Hotel Transylvania director Gendy Tartakovsky to help develop the project, while Kuyate said she could think of 3 to 4 movies right out of the gate, and expressed hope to building a Mario empire. However, after the emails leaked, Arad denied that a deal had been made, stating that negotiations had only begun. BuzzFeed News noted that the emails did not take into account potential conflicts with Sony Pictures' corporate sibling, Sony Interactive Entertainment, one of Nintendo's chief competitors. Through Nintendo's work with Universal Parks and Resorts to create Mario-based attractions, Miyamoto met Chris Meledandri, founder of Universal Pictures' Illumination Animation division. Miyamoto found Meledandri's creative process similar to his own, and felt that he would be the proper lead for a Mario film. They had started more earnest discussions by 2016, knowing that if they felt it would not work, that they could easily walk away. In November 2017, reports emerged that Nintendo was collaborating with Universal and Illumination to make an animated Mario film. Then Nintendo president Tatsumi Kimishima clarified that a deal had not been finalized, but that an announcement would come soon. Kimishima hoped that if the deal was successful, a 2020 release date would be possible. In January 2018, Nintendo announced that the film would progress with Miyamoto and Meledandri co-producing. Meledandri stated the film was a priority for Illumination and that it will most likely come out in 2022. He added that Miyamoto would be front and center during production. In January 2020, Nintendo president Shuntaro Furukawa stated that the film was moving along smoothly, with an expected 2022 release date. Furukawa also said Nintendo would own the rights to the film, and both Nintendo and Universal would fund the production. In August 2021, it emerged that Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek were directing the film after the discovery of an Illumination animator's LinkedIn profile that included the film in their list. Following the full casting announcement, Horvath and Jelinek were confirmed to be directing, with Matthew Fogel attached as the screenwriter. In February 2021, Mario voice actor Charles Martinet said the possibility of reprising his role in the film would be a marvelous thing, and that if he were asked to voice Mario, I'll go in and play with great joy and happiness. In August 2021, Sebastian Maniscalco revealed he was voicing Spike, Mario and Luigi's boss from the game Wrecking Crew. During a September 2021 Nintendo Direct presentation, Shigeru Miyamoto announced that Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, Seth Rogen, Kevin Michael Richardson, Fred Armisen, and Maniscalco would headline the voice cast, and that Martinet would be featured in surprise cameos. This announcement was met with a mixed reaction from longtime fans. While some welcomed the idea of celebrity actors voicing the characters, others were highly critical of the choices, in particular to Pratt as Mario instead of Martinet, who has voiced the character since 1992, or an Italian actor. The film is being animated by Illumination MacGuff, which has animated many of Illumination's previous films in Paris, France. Production was underway by September 2020. The film is currently scheduled to be released in the United States on December 21st, 2022 by Universal Pictures. In May 2021, Nintendo president Shuntaro Furukawa announced their intention to produce more animated film projects with other Nintendo IP in the event that the Mario film is successful. The following November, reports emerged that Illumination was developing a Donkey Kong spin-off film, with Rogen set to reprise his role. That is the end of the article, with the exception of references and. So, I don't know if I am the only one that was unaware it was an animation was animated. I thought it was live action, and I love that. I'm super stoked now. I'm not gonna lie here. I was in the why Chris Pratt as Mario boat, but fantastic actor, and I think his voice will lend itself very nicely in the film, especially if his right-hand man is Charlie Day, who doesn't miss. Look, if Charlie Day goes full Charlie Day as Luigi, I'm gonna lose it. It will be absolutely hilarious. And on top of that, look, the Lego movie went crazy at the box office. Alright, now I'm not trying to draw any parallels, but we are talking about a separate IP of toy, entertainment, video game kind of franchises turned movie. The Lego movie and the sequels, in my opinion, were phenomenal. And if they can apply the same kind of perhaps writing style in the Mario movie with that ridiculous stellar cast, doesn't even do it justice. I mean, I want to go back and look, even though they said it 5 times. It was Pratt and Day and Seth Rogen, Keegan-Michael Key, Jack Black, Fred Armisen. Are you kidding? Sebastian. It's a ridiculous cast. So I'm gonna say, if this movie bombs, it's not meant to be. Mario cannot survive as a film. It's just got a curse. But perhaps this time around, this Mario movie is the one to lift the curse. We will see. I'm definitely going to see it. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully it premieres on HBO Max so I can sit in the privacy of my own home and watch it. That's not an HBO Max plug. It's just what I like to do. I'm a big fan of seeing the new release movies in my home. I think you would be too. I've gone on long enough. Leave in the comments what you want me to read next. Movies, upcoming films, video games, characters, probably not music. I don't know if you guys have picked up on that yet. Music wikis are tricky for various reasons, but any other kind of, video games, I don't know if I said that. And I guess we're doing snacks and food now sparingly. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go read about something else, stay sleeping, or turn on something else and get some sleep, or work, or whatever it is you do. Leave in the comments what it is you're doing while you're listening to this stuff. Okay, bye for real now.